What is up, YouTube? Welcome to PanFro Games. In today's video, I'll be covering two new Pokemon Legends ZA leaks, rumors, and riddles. I mentioned riddles because Riddler Coup is back finally, and he posted some very interesting information about a new Mega Pokemon. Of course, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and to support my work by becoming a channel member. And let's dive in. Let's begin with Riddler Coup. And Riddler Coup is hinting about a new Mega Evolution coming to Pokemon Legends ZA. And it's rather interesting because he posts 3 images to give us a hint on what this new Mega is going to be. So the first one is Green. It's just a screenshot from Pokemon Green, and Green says, yo. Then we have, it looks to be Armored Mewtwo with Giovanni here. And then we have Angimon from Digimon. So I think I have a decent idea of what this is going to be in general, because not only have we gotten Riddler Coup leaks, but we've actually had plenty of other leaks going through it. And I do think this is hinting at Mega Dragonite. So why is the green image here? Well, Shiny Dragonite is green. So I think that is why they have that green image. Now for the second image, why is they're showing Armored Mewtwo? Well, Generation 1. I think this is a hint that this Pokemon is a Generation 1 Pokemon that he's talking about. Don't think it has anything to do with Evil Team or even with Mewtwo themselves. I just think it's going to be a Generation 1 Pokemon. And then the last thing is Angimon. And Angimon is, a Digimon, an Angel Digimon. Now, why do I think Angimon's related to Mega Dragonite? Well, if we look over here, and this is the list of all the leaked Pokemon that we got from before, and, we heard from Ball Guy and a couple other people. We still haven't got hard confirmations on any of these leaks, but it seems like Riddler Coup is hinting at a Mega Dragonite here. Now, this is a description of what the Mega Dragonite looks like, and Mega Dragonite is going to be a dragon and flying type Pokemon. Mega Dragonite has 2 big angel wings coming out of its head instead of the antenna, a blue orb near the end of its tail, extra angel wings above its arm, and extra angel wings on its heels like Terraria Hermes boots. So, you know what Pokemon has a lot of wings on it, little angel wings? Well, Dragonair, its pre-evolution, has 2 little angel wings on its head. So it seems like Mega Dragonite is going to look more angelic and maybe more like a Dragonair, probably keep the same color scheme in general. So that is why we're looking at something like Angimon here, because think of Dragonite, just put a little more wings on it. You get something like a Dragonair, but also get something like an Angimon who is just covered in 6 different wings and things like that. So it seems like Riddler Coup is hinting at Mega Dragonite. I wonder if they're going to be posting more and more. I also do think, because we are getting a Pokemon Presents later this month in July, that we are going to be getting some new Mega Evolution reveals. And if he is revealing something like a Mega Dragonite here, I have a good feeling that we'll probably see it in the upcoming trailer, but we'll just have to wait and see. But I do think it is now time for the marketing cycle to start showing us new Megas. And supposedly there's like 26, 27 Megas right now that are being added newly to Legends ZA. So I think they got to do it. The game comes out October 16th. It is time for them to show us some hot new Pokemon that we can get very excited for, especially, because the Switch 2 just came out. There's a Switch 2 version of the game. They want people pre-ordering and getting those pre-sales in there right now. But let's talk about the other thing. Also, here's a render of the Mega Dragonite. That not official or anything, but what it could look like with the angel wings with the little tail on the bottom. So this is potentially what a Mega Dragonite looks like. And obviously, this is fan art, so don't consider this a leak right here. Okay, but our second leak I want to talk about, leak rumor news, is reported by Poria Leaks here, and they reported this on June 26th. They said Mega Dragalge has been leaked. It looks to be manipulated to remove an in-game background element. It also got rid of its eyes on its face for some reason. The model is accurate as it matches 1-to-1 with an alleged Pokedex menu screenshot. So we got this leaked Mega Dragalge image, and that Mega Dragalge is on the list of the leaked Mega Pokemon. So this is, I guess, a little bit of confirmation that this list of all the Mega Pokemon for Pokemon Legends ZA is true. But to describe Mega Dragalge, which is going to be a poison and dragon type Pokemon still, Mega Dragalge has 2 antlers which form trident shapes. The middle spoke of the trident are purple-pink orbs. Its head shape extends to the trail off behind it in 3 long and wide pieces on each side, pink on the top with purple undersides. The kelp limbs are longer and more spindly. So this is what it looks like. Now, it seems like this Mega Dragalge was taken from the game. Someone has the game, took a photo of it, and they put it in some sort of AI editor, and that's why it's missing the eyes on it, and that's why it has like that glossy look to it, like it was put through some sort of AI editor and then re-put out there. And apparently this is very similar to what happened to the leaked Mega Starmie we saw earlier, but that's what we're looking at right there. So as it says, I mean, it's just more Dragalge. It honestly has the right colors in the right spots, which is pretty nice. I can definitely see like the kelp horns right here matching the kelp horns, like same color. It's just more of it. So like honestly, even if this was completely fake and fan art, I would believe this fan art to be a realistic depiction of a Mega Dragalge at the very least. Who knows if it's going to be exactly the correct one. We'll just have to wait and see. But a Pearl Enthusiast says down here, just some context on the comment section. It looks like an image was put through an AI program like Mega Starmie. I honestly don't know why these leakers keep doing this. I do agree. I don't know why these leakers are doing it, but I think the reason why is so they can post the images and not have Nintendo and their ninjas come take them down and like, you know, sue them or anything like that, because it's not the original image at this point. They threw an AI generator and they spit out another image. So, you know, it is a different image, and then of course Nintendo doesn't want to necessarily confirm something, especially before the marketing of the game. Like we haven't really seen the marketing outside a couple trailers. They haven't showed off any new megas or anything like that. They just told us what the game is going to be like, but that's about it. So Mega Dragalge, Mega Dragonite, we got our 2 Mega Dragons out here, and for those who are interested, here is pretty much the full list of the megas that we are seeing. So I've showed this off a couple of times before, but pretty decent, honestly. Got me all these Pokemon over here. They're looking, you know, it's a pretty good selection. So we'll just have to wait and see if this ends up being true or not. Hopefully it does end up being true, but I do hope there is some surprises, because I do feel like a lot of things leaked too early and everything sort of leaked really quickly because of the Terra leaks that happened last year. And this is all coming from apparently a build from August 2024 Pokemon Legends ZA, which was apparently nearly finished at that point, which is why they have all the information on the story and all these different Pokemon models. So we'll just keep covering it as we see. But I have a feeling that Riddler Coos is going to keep on posting more and more riddles, and I feel like those riddles are going to be related to Pokemon that we may already know. And I do fear that we have seen the full entire mega list for Pokemon Legends ZA, but also we'll get more official information later this month, later in July. So stay tuned for more information about that. But of course, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy my content. I really appreciate it. And stay tuned for any more Pokemon news and action. Peace out and have a good one.